Okay, there we go. Now we're live. We're live on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Alrighty. I gotta do that again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be completely changing this area here. Last time we shaped it all down, and today we're going to be doing the gradient and adding in all the colors and blocks to make it look absolutely beautiful. Sorry I'm a little bit late. All that intro for nothing. Yeah, I thought it started. I literally clicked, it was saying going live, and it didn't change from that. I just was stuck in that. I had to reload the page. Brother, YouTube, what's going on, man? I feel like every stream so far, it's been kind of like that. Ah well. Oh well. Now it is nighttime, so it's not the best. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks that it's nighttime, but that's fine. Are you allowed to trade? What do you mean? On the server? What do you mean trade? Okay, let's get what I need. I need diorite. I haven't got a huge amount, so we'll just take all of that. I need some andesite. Keep the andesite in the same as the diorite, just so it's nice and easy to remember. YouTube is so weird, I can never understand this platform sometimes. You'd think that it would be a little less chaotic with the problems, considering the funding. You know what I mean? Like there's a definitely not short on the funding, that's for sure. I don't think I need that much cobblestone. I might as well just grab like one shulker box maybe. No, I seriously don't even need that, honestly. I'm going to be mining stone. Hello, how are you? I'm fantastic, Incorporated. How are you, my friend? Sorry, MZ, sorry. How are you, mate? Alright, do I have light grey concrete powder? Dude, why is that name so long? I don't think I do. That's not good. They got Mr. Beast type funds? Well, maybe not as much, but close enough. No, they literally do, because they get half of Mr. Beast's money. So, they literally have Mr. Beast money. What am I missing? Yeah, I haven't got the light grey concrete. That sucks, but whatever. Tough and basalt. That's the one. Tough and basalt. Light grey concrete powder. Yes. Yes, that is the one. Do I have any basalt? I would be surprised if I do, to be completely honest. Ah, wow. 64. Not too shabby. Pretty sure they are also funded by Google. Well, YouTube, from what I understand, take this with a grain of salt. I could be wrong with this. I do believe YouTube always lost money until recently. They've only recently started making more money than what it cost to run the platform, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's like something that's happened recently. Hello, Rogue Wolf, my friend, how are you? Quite literally have their hands on some of his money. Some of it, 45% of it. He got a 45-55 split. I feel like Mr. Beast might even get a better split. Like under the books. Jozza, I used Minecraft 26.2, but I can't join, dude. Unknown host. I don't know what SK launcher is. Is that have you got a full Java account, or is it a naughty one? Oh. Yep. Favoritism? I don't think it's favoritism. I think it's good business. Crack launcher? No, not allowed. That is illegal. You don't need to be on version 1.21.11 but it is recommended because that's what the server runs on. So if you're not on that, then there's much higher potential for issues because the packets need to be converted. Not as much of a smooth experience, I guess. Boom! I need like ender pearls. I'm pretty sure there's a warp for ender pearls. Let's have a look. Oh, it's literally on the front page. What am I doing? How do I go back? XP. Hi Jozza, loving the base and the SMP. Finally hit level 10. Let's go, W Mikey. Oh, Leechy's already here. Move, Leechy. Move. Just need a couple pearls. Just want a couple. Just a couple. Please. Where my boys at? Where my long skinny friends at? I just need a couple. Sorry, I had a movie going. That's okay. Do you have any ender pearls you can? Oh no. Nah, they're dropping down. I just need a couple. Just to be able to get around the base. It's impossible without them. Unless you have a little couple ender pearls you can give me. Do you? I'll pay you. I'll pay you. He ain't got no pearls. Hey. Get down here, mate. Yup. Boom. Okay, do you know what? That's not even worth my time. I might as well just walk around. Doing collection quest, so I won't see pearls for another 500. Oh my days. I'm sorry, Leechy. I stole some of your pearls. Boom. Do we get up there? Yeah, we do. See? I didn't even need to walk around. Ovstick, hello. Sick? Sorry, definitely said your name wrong. I apologize. I apologize. Wait, I was supposed to get scaffolding. Why do I keep doing it? Maybe I should set a home at the top. Spawn rate is kind of slow. Might be faster out in the wild. Yeah, I don't know why this spawn is so slow. Call you OVT? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, OVT. Okay, I need some cobble. I didn't bring cobblestone, did I? Oh well. Alrighty. We'll just get straight into it. It's been a few days since I've actually done this. So I might be a little bit rusty at the start. It is a little bit tedious. But it is gonna be good. Because this is the last bit that we need to do. And then everything should be done. Everything should be good. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be a while until I do some more cliff faces like this after this project is done. It's gonna be a minute. Most likely what I'll do is I'll do I'm almost certain I'm gonna be doing like a Axiom build. I have 1p molten cores. Do I upgrade Fortune or get the Silk Touch one? If it was me, I would do the Fortune because then it makes it a little bit easier to get more of the cores, I guess. That's kind of what I would think to do. I should have got the mossy cobble. Forgot about that. Oh, you have 10. Yeah, if I was you, if it was me, I would most likely do the the fortune, because yeah, you can get more stuff, more cores easier with the fortune, because you need the diamonds and stuff to get more. Unless I guess you used the universal cores, but that would be a little bit wasteful. I feel like the molten core is the easiest one to get. Thanks, no problem, Mikey. I'm going to delete the mangrove. Home. I'm going to set home top, just so I can literally just teleport back, because it's so hard to get up here until I build like roads and stuff like that. So it's really the only option I've got right now. Because I need to get scaffolding. Oh wait, while I'm down here, I need this. See, now just home top and I go right back. What would I do without that? Probably have to walk all the way around. Just a little bit of this is going to add a nice bit of green. Green goes a long way. Just logged in. If you still want pearls, I have stacks. I shouldn't need them anymore. I should be good. I should be okay. I just wanted to get up here easier. But now that I'm up here, I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. I think this one here is going to be the worst. And maybe then this one. Then the one I'm doing now. Then that one. I don't know. I just need to lock in. I need to lock in. Where's my andesite? It's with the diorite, isn't it? Ajax, I've got to go. Sorry. All good, brother. All good, my friend. Maybe I should do the top, actually. Because it's all dirt up there. I'm actually so irritated because I need pumpkins and all the pub farms are harvested. Yep, that's why it's good to make your own farm. That's why I did that number one priority. Get my own farms going. So I didn't have to deal with that. Okay, this probably isn't going to be perfect. But I will do my best. It's a little bit hard to do. Like this. Bang, bang. Boom, boom, pop. Yeah, just don't spend much time at my base. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's definitely worth it though. Because then you've got your own farm. I don't know if a happy gas would make this easier. Or worse. Because from my experience so far using them, it's kind of a hit and miss. Like whether it's going to be nice or not. Okay, let's have a look. How does this look? With what we've just done there. I think it looks okay. It's throwing me off because of that. I need to fix that. I really need to fix that. Not having the light grey concrete is going to be so painful. Does anyone have any that they can sell me? I would love to buy some. It would be my pleasure. Looks like the side of a crown. Does it? It kind of does, doesn't it? What do I need? I need light grade concrete powder. So if you're selling any, or know somebody who is, then I would love it. One, two, bang, bang, bang. I definitely feel like I've given myself a ton of work here. Like this is a big section. Massive section of mountain that I need to retexture. I could get some. How much? I probably would need like three stacks should be enough. I think. Can't imagine I would need more than that. Easy done. Give me a minute. Thank you so much, Trixie. Trixie's always got the goods. Always. I think you mean 3 shulker boxes? No. Don't say that. Trixie, did you find the red sand? Or was Trixie looking for... Oh, there's an event task, isn't there? Pretty sure there is. Yeah, not having the light grade concrete powder makes such a massive difference. Definitely need it to make it look as nice as possible. But also, come to think of it, the dirt in here could be throwing it off as well. I also need to make sure I add a little bit of diorite below, just so it's not such a sharp transition. I know yesterday we did like a ton of work. I feel like today is probably going to be even more than what yesterday was. Like just because it's so tedious to do this stuff. Some light grey concrete powder, LGCP. It's that long you gotta abbreviate it. That's hilarious. Golly. I think that's looking decent. It's already nighttime. Which is wild. Okay, I need to somehow get over here. I haven't got any more scaffolding though. But to be honest, I'm pretty happy with the shape of that. Too many words for one thing. It is, isn't it? That is a lot of words. I'm gonna try and keep everything as sorted as I can. Absolute W, Drixie, let me pay you. $5,000. Thank you. That was fast. I don't know how you did it so fast. Nighttime lasts so long. I'm pretty sure it lasts the same amount of time as normal. Just feels like it goes fast. I don't know why. Had most of the stuff already? Ah, let's go. W Drixie. What would we do without? We would definitely have no concrete powder, that's for sure. Just need to get a little bit of it in there. Goodness gracious. And that's going to be looking pretty good. That's this first cliff face. Done. Done and dusted. Oh no. Oh, we survived. Lucky. I gotta go home too. No, home top to be able to get up there. It's too far. Daytime goes by so fast, I blink and it's dark. I have noticed it feels like that too. But I'm fairly certain it's completely normal. I don't think there's any changes. There shouldn't have been any changes. I didn't make any changes to it. Okay, so we've just got this front bit here. I should do that bit now, shouldn't I? Should I? Or should I do up here first? I should probably do up here. "10 minutes is short, so yeah, day turns quickly to night." Then I feel like nighttime just feels like it lasts longer. Because it's night. Like nighttime just sucks. With this one, I got to be really careful. Because it's very short. Sorry, did reply right away. Had a phone call, but if I changed mine, I have a shop, PW1S shop. Thank you. If I do run out, I'll grab some. Assuming you're meaning about the concrete powder, right? Oh, I should be doing the grass as well as I'm going down the levels. I'm reacting to your live. Are you reacting positively or are you reacting sadly? Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope this one doesn't look weird because of how, like, short it is. Having to mix a bunch of levels into one. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. Good, I decided to. Thank you, man. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that, dude. I don't know why I'm doing it from the top. Just felt like this would be the easiest way. Morning, Kibbard. How are you, my friend? Good to see you as always. Okay, I'll go up to here for now. Excuse me. No, I should go all the way. Let's not be lazy. If I'm doing something, let's do the whole thing. Because otherwise I'm going to have to come back up to finish it later. Wind was blowing all of last night. It was so good. I love wind. Love storms. So entertaining. Love a good thunderstorm. I used to be petrified of lightning. And then one day I forced myself to sit outside during a thunderstorm. And I was no longer scared. In fact, I embraced it. I liked it. My dad used to say you don't do things by half, all the way or not at all. Yes, I agree. I definitely need to start taking that kind of principle into my builds. I feel like there's a lot of the time, like I start something and I do most of it, and then there's always like a little something left over that I'm supposed to be doing, but I make excuses. If you ever visit the US, come visit Oklahoma. We don't have storms, we have storms. Beautiful. It's my favorite kind of storm. The one in capital letters. The real deal. Although I would be petrified in a tornado, I'm not gonna lie. That would be scary. I'm out of diorite. That ain't good. I don't know how I'm going to do the time lapse for this since it's so stretched. Like it's stretched very far. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Late April through May, month of storms. For Australia, it's generally December to March, I think. Summertime. Although I don't think we'll be having many this year because of the El Nino. The El Nino event. Shaking everything up. But this kind of El Nino is unprecedented, so who knows? The storms might be wilder. Wilder? Yep, let's just go with it. Wilder. It's a word now. If you want to see weather that makes no sense, you should come to Michigan. Very unpredictable. Well, in Australia, the weather's extremely unpredictable. It's very rare that the forecast is right. Very, very rare. Ours in spring, we also have fall tornadoes, but they are smaller. But also happen more at night. Yeah, that would be even scarier. Like being able to hear it or know that it's there, but not being able to see it. Wait, can you see it if it's nighttime? We don't get tornadoes at all in Australia. We are tornado free. I really don't know how this is going to go. Now that I'm thinking about it, actually, I should also do up there. Should do up here as well. At least the top. Tornadoes in Missouri are also not good. I feel like in America, you guys have like insane tornadoes, right? Like just in general. Like you guys get hit pretty hard. Sounds very scary to someone who doesn't like experience tornadoes at all. Like we just hear about them. A couple years ago in December, it was like 65 degrees one day. Like 5 days before Christmas. Is that a lot? I have no idea. Ease, I live in Midwest an area and we call it Tornado Alley. It gets interesting here. I can imagine if it's called Tornado Alley. Golly. Yes, they are crazy with vengeance. I would not want to have to experience something like that. Horrible. I feel bad for you guys having to like deal with that. Like, and I guess for you guys it's normal, right? Like it's nothing crazy. To me that is wild. So sorry you guys have to deal with that. Look up May 3rd, 1999. Biggest tornado in history. I don't think I should. I'll get petrified. Then I'll never visit America. Ever. Just like Luke Combs says, ain't no love in Oklahoma. Oh, when there's a tornado. The entire middle of the US is literally called Tornado Alley. The middle. Yeah, why does that happen a lot in the middle? It's because there's like a lot of open space, is that why? Because it's very open, isn't it? Forgive me, my US geography is not the best. 65 degrees is 18 degrees Celsius. For Christmas in Australia, like a normal Christmas, it is usually... Hold on to your seats, guys. Hold on to your... Like, strap down for this one. 35 degrees, I reckon. Is like a cool Christmas. If it's 35 degrees, then we're lucky. Usually it's like 40. And raining. Recently it's been raining every Christmas. It's very sad. Very depressing, I guess. And you probably expect that in Australia. But yeah, no white Christmas over here. We get a wet Christmas. Or it's very dry and we literally want to pull our eyeballs out. Yep, flat and open. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm definitely not a tornado expert by any means. I don't know much about how they work. I kind of know how cyclones work, which I guess would be a hurricane in the US because it's the northern hemisphere, right? I know like how they work, but tornadoes is a whole different thing. They make no sense to me. But then again, we don't get them here, so it's not really something we talk about. I've seen videos of some massive ones over there though. Golly, you guys. What do you do against that? Like at that point you just stand there and hope for the best, right? I gotta put Mr. 7 to bed. Good night, Jaws. Good night. Good night, Drexy. Good luck. Hope you have a good sleep. As someone who gets annoyed when we have no snow at Christmas, respectfully, that sucks. Yeah, it's not the best, especially when it's like really hot. But I mean, we just stay inside and have the aircon on, usually. If you don't have aircon, then unlucky, I guess. You need aircon in Australia. If you don't have aircon, it's over. It is over. I don't think any house is built after the 2000s without aircon in Australia. I could be wrong with that number, but I'm fairly certain it's something like that. I'm pretty sure it's like a minimum requirement for a house. No one's going to buy a house without aircon. Because like, that's kind of like suicide, I think. That's not fun. Not fun at all. I think the day it was 18 degrees Celsius, it didn't snow for the days up to Christmas. 18 degrees is like a nice day. Like 18 to 25, that's nice and warm. No, sorry. 25 to 30 is warm. 18 is like a nice regular day. Pretty sure. I've never lived with built-in AC. That's rich people stuff where I live. Really? I mean, I guess if you don't need it, in Australia you need it. You can't not have it. You just forget it. If you don't have aircon, then half the year sucks. I remember before I had aircon, we used to go to the shops when it was really hot just because they had aircon. And like you would be dying of sweat. Like just staying at home. In Australia, like ducted aircon, where it's the vents through the roof. That's like a standard now. America and Michigan, a lot of the time, in general, just gets a lot of heat waves. Yeah, Michigan, I've heard Michigan gets pretty hot. Detroit! Good old Eminem. That's how I know Michigan. Main, your AC is not built in. Windows AC is a lot more common now. Window AC? Oh, that's not the thing that sits in the window, right? Yeah, we didn't have any of that. I feel like we had them at school, actually. That was a little bit of a lie, I'm sorry. Unintentional lie. Yeah, I remember having that at school. Don't know how much it did. I mean, it was better than nothing. It gets to the point though where like the government is just like, you know what guys, just don't go to work today. Like during the heat waves. They're like, you know what, stay home. It's for your own safety. They make it like a point. Like if you're older, you're an older person, do not leave the house on certain days. It's just, you know, not safe. Not safe at all. Because it's approaching 50s now. In Australia, we get 50-degree days in certain spots. I'm pretty sure. I know I've seen 47 where I live, and that wasn't even the hottest area. So I'm almost certain it goes up into the 50s now. I don't know if that's a new thing or just something that we've started recording, but yeah, it gets hot. It gets really hot. For you American people, let me figure out what that is in Fahrenheit. 50 Celsius to Fahrenheit. 122 degrees is what it gets to here. In like a really hot day in summer. $122. I don't know what that means for you guys, but for us it means stay home. I'm not excited for this summer. Because looking over to the people over on the other side of the world right now, where it's summer, like it's summer in like Europe right now, I'm pretty sure, and the US, right, too. Yeah, you guys are getting cooked, so I'm not not particularly excited to see what happens to us, because a normal summer we get cooked. We are certainly screwed. That is for sure. That is for sure. $122. How do you not die? You just don't go outside. Like much. Only if you need to. And another thing about Australia too, our UV is extremely high. So I don't know if you guys track UV in the US. So the UV index, it goes up to extreme, which is like 14 plus, I think. 14 plus on the UV. Which means if you go outside for 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure it's 5 minutes unprotected, like without like sunscreen or sun cream. If you go out for 5 minutes, you get burnt. I think that's UV 15 plus. Now in Australia, once we get to like we're properly in summer, it hits the maximum UV and then it just stops registering that it goes any higher. It definitely goes higher, but it just reaches the maximum of extreme. And yeah, it's like that from probably 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'm pretty sure, maybe even longer. All I know is in the middle of summer, if you go outside without sun cream, it's over. It is over. That's why like we have the highest rate of the skin scary stuff. I don't know if I can say it without getting in trouble. But you guys know what I mean. In Melbourne, we get bushfires almost every summer. Yeah, in Australia we get... that's all over Australia now. I mean, that's always been in Australia. I'm in Sydney. I remember those bushfires like 5 years ago. Pretty sure it was maybe 6 years ago. I'm pretty sure we're due. We're due for some big fires. We check air quality and UV. Our air quality is pretty good, but the UV gets pretty horrible. We pretty much have a heat advisory through the month of August. It's awful here. August is the worst month in Oklahoma. It's only going to get worse too, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's only ramping up as well. Which is the scary thing. Like, where does it go? Where does it go from here? I mean, I'm sure we'll be fine, but... no. So I am guessing you aren't excited for summer. I just came back from skiing at Perisher, which most people don't realize that snow exists in Australia. I've been down to the snow in Perisher. Beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. But no, I am not excited for summer. I hate summer. It's just so unnecessary. Like, I think there's some beautiful days in summer for sure. But I don't think those horrible days outweigh... Sorry, I don't think the good days outweigh the pain of the hot days. I don't think it's worth it. I got sunburnt driving in the car 2 days ago. My arm is not moving comfortably. I just won't leave my house except to move out of the country. Yeah, you can't have your arm in the window in Australia during summer. We get tan lines from that. You get like a car tan. That's what it's called, I guess. I'm pretty sure it's called a car tan. Hey. There's a lot of low IQ people on the farms in Victoria that let their bonfires spread to start wildfires. Oh yeah. There's a lot of intentional stuff like that too though. Like, people do it intentionally now, which is disgusting. Super disgusting. In my opinion, beaches are so overrated. I think beaches are cool, but I honestly prefer going to like a wave pool. I hate the idea of, you know, not being able to swim away fast enough from a scary monster. But you can't be mad at them at all. I mean, we're kind of going into their home. What do you expect? But yeah, I definitely prefer the wave pools. Hello, user. How you doing, man? How you doing, mate? I don't know how I feel about this short one. It's been a little bit difficult for me to figure out, but I think it looks okay, maybe. Before I share, I should ask, may I talk about a celeb passing? Yeah, I guess. Just in vague terms, I guess. I'm trying to be a little bit more careful about what I say, because I think I said something bad, which caused the YouTube to stop pushing me as much. That's why our streams are down a lot. A little tired? How come? Are you throwing tough into your block palette? I think it would look great as a transition. I have got some. I just haven't used it here. I don't know why. I forgot. I need to add it in. But yeah, I have got tough. You can see it over there. As someone who grew up by a beach, beaches are dumb, sand is dumb, traffic is the worst, fall, winter, and spring forever. Oh goodness, yeah, I used to live on the beach, like actually on the beach. Like the backyard was the beach. I was there for a while. But it was to a point where it was like not cool anymore. Like I used to love the beach as a kid, but now that I've lived on the beach, it's kind of like ruined it for me, I think. Do I have a favorite Australian animal? The human. I'm just playing. I'd say koala. Koalas are cool. Yo, yo, yo. Kangaroos, you just see them all the time on the side of the highway, which is kind of sad. And they're very dangerous. Very dangerous, especially if you're driving. Those things weigh a ton. They literally just jump in front. Emus are scary. Stay away from them. Koalas are just chill. Though they can do some damage too. I mean, everything in Australia does. You won't find anything that was made here that isn't going to try and eat your face off. Like, that's just the thing that happens. Just something you got to deal with. Hayden Panettiere? I don't even know who that is. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. What do I prefer? Autumn or spring? I would say spring. Probably spring. Some of us got to worry about deer. They might not look heavy, but they will destroy your car. Oh, for sure. For sure. I mean, anything that large jumping out in front will do some crazy damage. Cars are just not made for that. How long has it taken for me to do this so far? An hour. An hour to do that. Chat, we're going to be here all night. We're going to be here all night. That's not even an understatement. Oh my days. Oh my days. Alright, I got to like properly lock in. Got to really, really lock in right now because we are not doing well. Golly. Kangaroos are the moose of Australia. Iconic and representative, but you don't want to meet one. From what I can find, yeah, you do not. You do not want to. Don't square up with them because they will square up and they will not let you walk away. They will box you. They're boxers. They love a good fight. Kangaroos are chill. They just hop around the highways and zoos and virtually the entire outback. Yeah, they're chill. They are chill. Unless you meet a father one trying to protect their family, I guess. Like they get big, like huge, enormous, ginormous. Bodybuilder size. Like I don't know what they be eating, but they be eating something crazy. They get giant. If you guys have ever seen that iconic video of the kangaroo with the dog in like a lock, and then the guy runs over to protect his dog and like gives him a little slap in the face. Oh, that's a good video. The kangaroo was like so confused. It was like, it didn't expect the human to do that. Didn't know the human had hands. That is an iconic video. I feel like every Australian's seen that one. I don't know if it's popular in the US. Yeah, I've seen it. Yes. Good, good, good. I have fed and pat a wild kangaroo and echidna. Yeah, a lot of them are good. A lot of them are cool. Let me TPA. Lychee. Lychee wants to TPA. On your alt account? Where are you? You're not even online. I don't see you. Oh, you are. Where are you on the board? Oh, there you are. 25. My bad. Oh, ender pearls. W. Lychee. Thank you, my friend. Now I can get around easy as. Liam, hello, my friend. How are you? How are you, brother? I'm so glad I collected all the grass and the dirt. It's definitely going to make it a little bit easier to finish this up. No problem. Finally finish your quest. Let's go. That's what I like to hear. Not the corner. What do you mean not the corner? What corner? Did I do the top? I did. Beautiful. Are you planning on watching Avengers Doomsday when it comes out? Yes, 100%. 100%. I watched Spider-Man. I really liked that movie. I mean, everyone's saying they liked it, so it kind of... I'm sure you already probably know, but... that movie was good. I'm glad that they're back to their, like, proper writing. I mean, there's never been a bad Spider-Man, to be honest. We can all talk about which one's the best. But they've all been good. I think they've all been good. But this last one, fantastic. I think it was one of the best Marvel movies I've seen. And very clearly, it's making Marvel a ton of money. Absolute ton of money. Also, is there a reason why you aren't on an elytra? Am I missing something? I just don't feel the need to have one right now. Most of my base has been built underground. So I haven't really needed to fly around. And honestly, like, I've just been building. There's no need for me to get one. Just been building the entire time. My favorite Spider-Man is actually Miles Morales. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one at all. But I think Tom Holland does a good job. I'm excited to see where they take it from Avengers Doomsday. I hope they don't... like, with Infinity War and Endgame, you know, that was hype. And then after that, it kind of just disappeared. Like, Marvel just evaporated, I guess, in a way. I'm hoping the same thing doesn't happen. I'm hoping it's not, like, super hype. And then once Secret Wars is over, it's, like, gone again. That would be kind of sad, but we just have to wait and see. I did not get into Spider-Man as much as everyone else, so I cannot form an opinion. Well, I think it's a good. I think they did good. I'm very pleased with what they did with that one. It's almost as if, like, Marvel is back kind of thing. That's the vibe I'm getting from it. Maybe instead of replacing all the stone with grass, you could moss it up with bone meal? No. I don't like moss. I prefer the grass block. Plus, it's probably going to take the same amount of time. Because if I moss it up, I'm going to have to go through, break all the carpet and the grass. Make sure all of it's covered. But it's nice and easy for me to place in the grass block. I am finally seeing the new one this week. You will almost certainly enjoy it. If you enjoyed previous Spider-Mans, you will 100% enjoy this one. Even if you didn't, then I'm sure you still enjoy it. It's such a good movie. Such a very good movie. Adding the grass in makes such a big difference for the cliff faces. Because with the cliff faces being stone and then the floor being stone as well, kind of ruins it. We've gained 25 viewers in 5 minutes, have we? Let's go. What are we at now? 38? Oh, but we're down on Twitch. Twitch is doing very bad today. Oh my days. Golly. Golly. Can you TP? What's your name, man? I need to know your username. I can't teleport you if I don't know your name. Is it Commoner Data? Was that your name? Pretty sure that was it, right? I'm hoping that when we start building like something other than cliffs, it's going to be a little bit more entertaining. Yes, it is. Okay, make sure you type in TPS. There you go. I sent the request. Yeah, hopefully once we start building things, building like trees and stuff, it'll be a little bit more interesting for people. Because I know doing this stuff is not the most entertaining thing ever. Currently gaining 4 viewers a minute. Are we? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Oh, we're about to be level 57 builder. That is kind of crazy. We're making good money from building too. Because we're placing down just so many blocks. In fact, have we hit that might thing yet? This one? Still no. Still need 3,300 blocks placed. That is wild. What about this one? Need to break another 131,000 blocks. Golly. Yo, Jozza, I just came from YouTube over to Twitch. Let's go, Death Reaper. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we're slowly trying to build the Twitch up. It's getting there. Slowly but surely. I've been tracking 7 minutes and plus 28 viewers. Hey, let's go! Death Reaper, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I really appreciate that, my friend. Can I retry? Yes, there you go. I sent you another request. I'm just really hoping that I can get most of this done today. I want to get all of it done. The grass makes a huge difference. You got this, Jozza. We're here for you. Thank you. Thank you, G Honeybee. It definitely does make a difference. Look at that. That's nice. It's definitely nice. The white does as well. I do like having the dye right at the top. It looks unique. Very unique. The biggest thing, I think, for me is going to be getting the paths in. That's going to make a massive difference. For sure. For sure. Without a doubt. So want me to change to watching on Twitch? Up to you, man. Completely up to you. You can always watch on both. Nah, you don't have to do that. That's all good. I'm just playing. Just messing around. Next time we hit 1,000 viewers watching on YouTube, I'll turn on the face cam. That can be the reward for the rest of that stream. Oh, let's go, new follower. Really not Sam, just followed on Twitch. Thank you so much. Thank you. Would it help? I think on Twitch, yes. Oh my days. We reached a follower goal of 210 on Twitch. That is massive. Holy camole. Thank you guys so much. TP yes. TPYES. Hey, really not Sam, just subscribed with Prime. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will add you to the place. Let me just quickly fill this last bit in here. Yeah, you have to type in /TP, yes, TPYES. YES. Or yes. Okay, let me add you. Let me go back to the base. Thank you so much, Really Not Sam. Guys, if you have Amazon Prime, on Twitch, you can subscribe completely for free, and then you'll get no ads watching the live streams. All right, where are we? Here we are, right here. Really Not Sam. 1 month. Thank you so much. I will add you to the hologram after the stream, because I can't do that on this account. I have to be on my other account. Dude, legend. Right, home top. Bye-bye. All right. Fill this grass in and then fix up that last section there. Then we can move down. Should probably do that bit next. That bit's going to be annoying. Then it's this last thing here with the diorite, and then the rest is just standard, which will be a bit easier, I think. Having the extra diorite in there definitely makes a lot more work. Without a doubt. So much more. Level 1205 mining. I didn't even realize we hit 1200. That is wild. Absolutely wild. Okay, I've got 2 more stacks of dirt, so I should be able to do the rest of this. Okay, and final one. Beautiful. Alrighty. Looking good. You died? Sorry? Don't be sorry. I'll teleport you back, man. TBA here. Commoner data. Alright, I need to do the exact same thing. Texture the bottom to move up. I really hope doing this bit's gonna help as well, because that looks weird right now. Looks really weird. I don't know how I'm gonna go from doing like a short amount of diorite to a lot more. That could look weird. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I'm sure we'll figure it out. But once we get the river in there too, that cobblestone going through there, that kind of highlights where the river and the fountains, not fountains, waterfall will be. So that'll look a lot better. And then of course having the roads too. The roads will make a big difference. Like that is looking pretty good though. Oh. The whole thing. Oh my days. Phantoms. The whole thing. Is he gonna hit me again? No. Yeah, the whole thing. Oh, hold on, let me go back further. The whole thing is looking pretty good. That's like a decent look at the entire thing. There's a lot. There is a lot. Anyway, let's do these bottom blocks. Just do the basalt to start with, which I think I'm about to run out of. I am here right now, has arrived on Twitch. Let's go. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Pyrofessor. I appreciate that, my dude. We are absolutely going crazy on the Twitch. Slowly getting it up. Slowly but surely. Oh my days. Thank you. Remote Lost. Remote Lost. Funny username, man. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Golly. Brother. Let's kill him together. Why can't I hit him? Golly. That dude was tanky. Tanky, man. I am meaning to change my YouTube account to Pyrofessor. If you've seen that, it means I finally did it. Okay, that's good. That's all good. It definitely would be a little bit of an easier name to remember as well. Very unique. I need more deep slates. There's monsters everywhere. One hit kill. Struck with great force. Hell yeah we did, brother. Yeah, this is looking good. Wait, you mean it's not super easy to have 3 separate names for people to connect to me? No, they're definitely. I mean, I know now. And you were here so much, so it wasn't really that difficult. Like, you were here all the time. So I'd say it wasn't that bad. G Honeybee is G Honeybee on everything. I've got a few. I've got Click, I've got Jozza, and I've got Mr. Crafty Crafter. And on other game, I'm called Red Tomato Seeds. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. Yeah, that's my other username for games. To be fair, my YouTube nickname was Mina Albers. Then YouTube made it so everything had your username because people were using bad nicknames. Yeah, fair enough. It was very easy to bypass that. I want to be Green Tomato Seeds. Why Green Tomato Seeds? What about Blue Tomato Seeds? I need andesite and I need stone. Brother. Are you thinking a packed mud vibe for the paths or something? Like deep slate or something different altogether? Depends. Most likely, I'm going to be doing, I'll show you what road. Hey! Bro, these dudes are fast. So this is the main road here. This is the main road I'm going to be using. Like a stony texture. Remote lost. I'm remote lost on everything. Got it off Xbox Live. My Xbox Live name was Grains of Sand. That's what they gave me. Wild. You can't help since he does this for videos. He insists on doing it all himself. Yes, that's right. That is right. Okay, no more. No more cheeky fellas. And go. That did not go anywhere near where it needed to go. Oh no, it did. Kind of. Nope. Okay, I don't know why I did it like that. That was so dumb. Except occasionally buying items he needs because it is an SMP. That's right. Yeah, I build everything by myself, but I do buy things from players. You love the Aurora? It's beautiful, isn't it? It's so nice. Super duper nice. Okay, that... Brother. Okay, I'm just going to delete everything. Then I'll add a little bit of diorite in after. Dude. It's so annoying that all the concrete powder that I placed in is disappearing. He was fighting for his life right then. Oh my days. Except occasionally buying items. Oh, I already read that. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm going crazy right now. Are you not mentioning the 53 levels from mining coal in the mountain? Wholly locked in? What do you mean to 53 levels? I don't know any 53 levels. The levels are a figure of your imagination. Hey. Maybe I should get like some what are they called? Torches. Golly. Should get some torches in here. Yeah, I completely forgot that the concrete powder falls. My bad. I was really thinking that this was going to be quicker than doing all the mining, but I think we've already found out that that was incorrect. We've already discovered that. Marcus, hello! How are you this morning? I am doing good. It is afternoon for me. Not afternoon, it is evening. I think lanterns on a singular wall block along a path looks great. I like to make like little hanging ones. I prefer that. Oh no. I'm not gonna reach that, am I? No. There we go. So you could rather get lightning or hire me as bodyguard. $0.50 an hour. Dude, I don't know if I'll be able to afford that. I'm a little bit broke at the minute. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money, man. Jimmy, hello. G'day, mate. If the path goes by the wall, you could do a little decorative depressions with lanterns in them. Little decorative depressions? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I may be able to go to lower it to 0.00021 a day. I don't know, that's even more numbers, man. That sounds like it's more expensive. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, I'm gonna need scaffolding. Personally, I like to put terracotta in the back to do alternating lanterns and water. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, to be honest. I have like this one design that I always use. It's kind of boring. Should try and make some more unique ones. 1.25 minutes of ads successfully watched. W, Pyro. W, my friend. Okay, we'll just do that, whatever. How far is Canberra from Sydney? It's like 4 hours. Something like that. Not far at all. It depends what part of Sydney, because it takes like an hour and a half to go all across Sydney. From one side to the other. Sydney is a big place. Canberra from Sydney is 5 hours? Yeah, depends what part of Sydney. So like I said, Sydney's huge. Can I TP you? There you go, brother. Alright. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to be less possessive? Not possessive. Less particular. Less particular about kind of how I do the gradient through it. Because I feel like because I'm trying to be so particular with it, it's taking me a lot longer. A lot longer than it should be taking me. Like, honestly, it shouldn't be taking me this long to do this. It's because I'm trying to be so perfect with the details. Have I got grey concrete powder in your block palette? I do. You can see it over there. See that? I just haven't added it in here yet. It looks absolutely awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Thank you very much. I think it will look better once we get like actual builds and stuff in there. Because right now it's literally just cliffs. That's it. And I've decided I'm not going to be posting. So I'm posting the create video tomorrow. For me, it's probably going to be today for a lot of you. But it'll be tomorrow for me. Midday. Pretty much 12.5 hours from now is when I'll be posting that video. But I was going to be doing like this video as the next one. Is that an ancient fossil? Yes, it is. So I was going to be posting the video we're working on right now, like this mountain building video. That was going to be the one after, but I'm going to do a smaller video where I like do build ideas instead. So then I have 20 days from technically today to finish this video. Because there's no way I'm going to be finishing it within the 10 days. Not a chance. Not if I want it to be as good as possible. Unboxing? Yes. Yes. We'll be doing that at the end. I try and save them up for the end. When you say literally just this, you mean hours of beautiful terraforming. Well, I think we're up to 20 something hours of terraforming for this. Just to create the foundation. I might make it, but we'll see. You can always rewatch it. Like just watch the VOD, watch the last ending bit. Alright, that top bit, like this bit here, this is now all done. That bit is now all done. So now I need to focus on this bit. And then I need to focus on that bit. And then that bit. Oh my days. Oh my days, you'll forget by the time we wake up. Maybe I should keep saving them up across a bunch of streams. See how many we can get and open them all up at the same time. I need to do this because this part is driving me crazy right now. It looks weird. Weird, weird, weird. It's got a weird beard. And why is there just a random bit of dirt here? Can I reach this? I can. Gotta fix that up. That looks weird. Somebody hand him some clippers. His beard's weird. All things aside, Sydney is massive, but if all of Australia became a country, it would be the 6th in the world. Wait, what? Can I retry the TP? There you go, brother. Be careful though, because you might fall. And if you fall, you might die. It's a big drop. You're super sorry? It's all good, man. It's all good. I forgive you. Just remember, it's a long way to the shop if you want a sausage roll. It's a little bit of game knowledge for you guys. Game knowledge. Kind of just winging this, to be honest. I don't even know what... Alright. Think we're back. Yes, we are. I'm sorry. My internet just does that. Somebody call Vodafone and complain. Because they don't do anything. Absolutely wild. Anyway. It's all good. It is all good. I also fixed the Twitch thing. So it continues even if we crash. Even if the internet goes down. It is all okay. I just might send them a strongly worded letter. Wait, email would be cheaper. Nah, they ain't gonna do anything. They ain't gonna do anything. It's just how it is. Okay, I'm recording. Good boy. How many stacks of oak leaves is too many? That's the wrong question. That is the wrong question. See, a better question is, how many oak leaves can I fit into a single build without it being weird? See, now that is a good question. Dude, I've got like such a weird itchy nose when I stream. I don't know if that's weird information, but I feel like I've got to be honest with you guys. Don't know why. Momcrafting, I have 18 shulkers of oak leaves for my base. Yeah, that might be a little bit too much. That might be getting up there. Brother, just give me a little space. A little bit of space, man. Let me do my thing. E-player, hello, my friend. I'm not at 18 yet, but I'm getting up there slowly. Bro, why has everyone got a crazy amount of leaves? Y'all be grinding them oak leaves. No cap. I have a question. Have you ever excavated a trail ruins? No, I haven't. I have not. It would be kind of cool. Another question. Am I going to trim my armor? No. Not into the aesthetics of armor. I prefer the aesthetics of the build. That is my priority. My priorities are straight. Alright. Exact same thing. I need to do the top line of the diorite. Then move to the bottom. Golly. This is going to be a lot. This is going to be a lot of work. I'm not even lying. To be fair, trims only look good on netherite. Yeah, because it's darker, so the colors like work well with it. I can't believe how much we've actually done for one single episode. I dude, at this point I think you just gotta try a different day. What do you mean a different day? See you later, certified squid. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on Wednesday, my friend. See you on Wednesday, my dudes. That's a Vine for those younger generations. The repeated TP requests. Yeah. Yeah, at some point it just becomes like, just pack it up for the day. At some point. Can I help you? No. No, I do this by myself, man. It wouldn't really make much sense for the video if it wasn't just me building. Plus, you don't really know what I'm doing. There's no way that I could teach you how to do this. It would just make a lot more work for me. And I already have my work cut out for me. There's already a lot going on. I'm just gonna run through and mine this out. Just like that. I'm coming for you, Josh. You declined my work? What do you mean? What do you mean I declined your work? No, no, no. Don't come for me, please. What on earth am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, man? How could I possibly defend myself? I'm just playing. Oh, the bodyguard work. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I just didn't think you were fit for the job. Hey! Get out of here. Go. Bro just dropped in. Did you send that skeleton? Incorporated had to have sent that skeleton just then. I'm so dead he has a shovel. Oh yeah. Don't even worry, this shovel has seen things. Maybe I'll leave you to die to the phantoms. I'll just sleep. Then they'll die. And I'll be okay. I will be a-okay. Everything's gonna be a-okay. This is such a long cliff face. Why is it so big? Why does it have to be this long? Okay. That's new. Huh. That was unexpected. Hello, sir. How are you, my friend? Ha. Yeah, I bet he wasn't expecting that to happen. See something just disappear right in front of his eyes. 'Tis what she proclaimed. I laugh every time people complain about the phantoms because we all know from watching you. I'm watching that you just gotta lay in the bed to make it and leave you alone. It's so easy just to get rid of them. And I mean, I could just also just have the bed in my inventory all the time. But I can't be bothered, I'm not gonna lie. It's too much work. Too much work. He could be your pearl puller from the Philza zombies. I'm not familiar. Whoa, whoa, why is it like Grand Central Zombie over here? Or hey! I seen that. There's a human. Did you guys see that? Look at that. Look, there's a floating sword. Look at that sword. That is crazy. Zombie Kindy over there. Dude, where did all these guys come from? Why is there like 74,000 monsters here? I didn't ask for this. I didn't create this for these scary zombies. Golly. Filza died to a baby zombie? And you know what a stasis chamber is? I do, yes. I do. Just gotta go around with this. Give it a little bit of that shape and style. Alright, and free cam. I mean, even just having the line across the top really shapes it up nicely. It really does. And I'm very glad that bit's done now. It's not perfect. I need to do a bit more texturing, but I'm pretty happy with it. Someone camps your pearl and looks at the stream to see when you're in trouble. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Looking good to me. Thank you, Christine. I'm really glad you think so. Good morning to y'all. What up, Miss Daly? How you doing? How you doing, Miss Daly? Okay, now I've got to defeat all the... Now it's a floating spear. It is leveled up. Holy camole. Am I familiar with Dr. Donut? Of course. Bro is the best at farming views. He's a little farmer. He'd be farming it up. Do you know the song Farrak's Pull Pearl? No, I do not. Oh, I see you. The jig is up, buddy. The jig is up. You've been exposed. No. Not today, buddy. Not today. What did you just drink? Buddy? Yeah, see you later, champion. That's how we do it in Josland. I just gotta give it a little bit of shape and we should be feeling pretty dandy. Pretty dandy. You had one heart left. Well, at least it was 1 and not 0. 1 is more than 0, indeed. And all you need is more than 0 and you'll be fine. No problem at all. Yeah, I need more diorite again. I mean, it's kind of expected though at this point. Oh my goodness. Okay, where's my diorite at? Dude, I'm actually kind of running a little bit low. But this is the last kind of cliff face that has diorite in it. That is something you don't see every day. The sun rising on the hill. Thumbs up. Looks good, doesn't it? It does look pretty good. Especially shining on the diorite. Very nice. Very, very nice. I think all in all, like we can't be mad. It looks good. It does look good. Chanel looking solid, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you. I feel like I come up here just to procrastinate. I'm gonna be completely honest. Full procrastination mode right now. Love the vids. Thank you. Thank you so much. Orna. I hope I said your name right. Ornalise. Ornalise. Gadomski. I'm so sorry. I definitely just butchered that. Incorporated is going to die. Lucky buddy. Lucky. Anyway, let's get back to building. No more procrastination. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I did it? Oh my days. Let's go. I'm so glad. It's very rare I get a name right. Very happy with that. I hope you're not just saying that just to be nice. What's my skin? I'm a little slime fella. With emerald armor. That is my skin. And I feel good. I feel good in my skin. I've had this skin forever. Like a decade. Maybe even longer. Do I make my own skin? I did not make this skin, but I've had the same skin for like over 10 years. I've always been a little slime fella. My son adores your skin. I think it's his favorite. That is awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. That makes me very happy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've had this skin forever. It's been my one and only skin. There is so much details that I need to get in here. That's what's taken so long. I was honestly not expecting this to be this much of a tedious process. I knew it was gonna not be easy, but I mean, golly. I remember before starting the stream, I was thinking I was going to get all of this done and these mountains over here. But as we kind of go through, I'm really starting to doubt myself. I said it right? Okay, beautiful. Ornalise Gadomski. Ornalise Gadomski. There we go. I'll lock it in. Gotta lock it in. Sorry. Alright, that's that bit done. Hell yeah. I gotta get me stuff back. I need all of me scaffolding. Watch an Enderman steal the entire mountain. I would just clock off at that point. I'd be done for the day. I would be finished. Finito. Why does this cliff face feel like it just goes on forever? 1,500,000 years. Want to see another hill? I'm good. I don't want to see another hill for like at least a year. This is my yearly mountain. My yearly mountain build. You have a crazy name? It's a nice name. I like it. It's unique. Very unique. The more unique, the better. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay, for a second there, I thought I could not see. I thought I might have been blind. I don't know why I placed the concrete powder first, but whatever. Bro's just out here spinning around. I think it's the only non-horror skin he's ever told me is cool. Now, if only he'd stop deleting my custom skin for SCP. Oh my days. What is SCP? What is that? Incorporated is just filing for workplace bullying right now. That's what this is. It's kind of hard to reach over there. I need to add a little bit of extra scaffolding. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my days. It stands for Secure, Contain, Protect. It's based on a creative writing project. Interesting. Well, I'm glad he thinks that it is the coolest skin ever. That makes me very happy. And I will not change it ever. This will be my skin for the next 10 years as well. And that is a promise. Boom, 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 boom. I remember when I first got this skin, the intention was to make it seem like I had emerald armor. I would always prank people, trying to get them to think that I actually had emerald armor. And say, yeah, it was just added to the game, I swear. I don't know if anyone actually believed me. I refuse to change my skin, one and done. Yeah, that's the way it should be. The way it should be. That's the way it's gonna be, darling. Riding on the horses, yeah. I don't actually listen to that song. The only time I've ever heard that song is in commercials for vehicles. It's always car ads. Made my custom skin and I don't change it unless Bedrock is giving me a hard time. It's always Bedrock, isn't it? Just always Bedrock. Just doing the most. Oh goodness, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. I'm yawning. Yawning at 10:47 PM is crazy. I'm getting old. I'm going to be more than a quarter of a century next year. I'm trying to kind of like accept that. More than a quarter of a century is insane. If you have a child and a pregnant partner, yawning at 10:30 PM is normal. Oh goodness. I'm just not used to it. I slept in big time last night. I slept in until like 12 o'clock. I don't think I got out of bed till 12 o'clock. Insane. Absolutely insane. You're 25, baby? Yes. Yes and yes. Two technically. One's just in the oven, being cooked up. Not literally. I feel like I have to specify that. Oh God. I just realized what I said. And some people may not have understood what I meant. Yes, it is metaphorically being cooked up. Created. It's being built. It's in the workshop. There you go. That's better. Congrats. Thank you. Pretty sure it's a girl. There'll be a little Jozza running around. Well, two of them now. What's for dinner, roast Jocelyn? Okay. I deserve that one. I deserve that. Very, very high protein meal. It has to be. Especially if it's a Jocelyn. I've still got to render the create mod video. Then do the thumbnail. And then post it. And then I can sleep. Congrats. Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate that, brother. February. February is the time. So I'm going to be working extra hard to try and get a couple videos ahead. Oh, so that hopefully I can have a little bit of time off. I think most of us understood you meant pregnant parter, not a modest proposal. Oh, goodness. Hey. Incorporated. Scaring me with the dragon head, brother. What's going on there, mate? What's going on, brother? Golly. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think I need to switch it up. I don't want to keep doing this the entire way. Like, I don't want to go all the way just now. Oh, wait, no. It's about to drop anyway. I'll go up to the drop. I ate thousands of strawberries when I was cooking my first baby. Second baby, it was popsicles. Popsicles? What kind of popsicles? What flavor? Like any flavor? Oh, that's gonna go too far down. Can't be doing that right there. Can't be doing that right there. Where'd my andesite at? Have I got no andesite? Where'd it go? Did I use it all? You see, that right there is crazy. My comfort food during pregnancy was mac and cheese with hot dogs cut up into it. Okay, that's... I feel like that's not that bad. I don't eat mac and cheese. So mac and cheese to me is... I don't know. But I can understand like having a little bit of... Is it just the sausage added, or like not the bun as well, right? Surely not the bun. Just the sausage, right? Or Frankfurt. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, that sounds completely reasonable. It's not crazy at all. It actually sounds good, like having a bit of protein in it too. Yeah, no, I would eat that now. Maybe. Potentially. I don't know. I don't think I'd be a big mac and cheese guy. Oh, I did end up having Macca's now that you mentioned it, Miss Dealey, last night. I ate McDonald's every day at 10:31 AM when they started their lunch menu. Golly. Well, last night when I finished my live stream, I accidentally ordered McDonald's. Now I'm gonna say accidentally because I knew that I shouldn't have, but I did, and I really enjoyed it. I really did. I'm not gonna lie. I had a Big Mac because I got it for free on Uber Eats, and like as long as I ordered over $25, and I had a deluxe double quarter pounder meal, large of course, and I demolished it and went to sleep. Had a like massive sleep. Knocks me out really quick. But it was good. It was indeed good. Still a little bit hungry, but it was good enough. It was good enough. Okay, let me drop all the cobblestone. Big Mac is the best. Yeah, I do love a Big Mac. I'd never tried a Big Mac properly until I worked there. And it wasn't for like a whole year before I tried it. And yeah, I liked it. It's a good burger. Okay, hopefully I can find basalt. I don't know if I actually have more. Holy cow, you are a year older than my son. Is that a good or a bad thing? Or a surprising thing? I don't know where all my basalt is. I might not have any. That is not good. I literally have no basalt. It's awesome. I'm glad. I'm very glad. I'm not glad that I don't have basalt though. Let's see if I can get lucky. Oh, this is the wrong RTP. I was supposed to go to the resource world. Okay, we didn't get lucky anyway. Can I go? I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure it's... Yeah. Can I go warp? Warp. Nether? I don't think it works, does it? No. Well, that's good. Is there any shops selling basalt that anyone knows of? Or is anyone potentially selling basalt? I don't even know where to look. I wonder if there's a shop. You cannot view this category? Why? Is that the shop category? That's weird. PW1S shop. PW1S. There we go. Basalt, $4 each. We do 128. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you, A's. Alrighty, we can get right back into it. Right back into the swing of things. You need volumes of resources I don't have yet. I don't really need that much. I was waiting for the ender pearl to land. Why did it take so long to land? Golly. Wait, does serrated strikes increase the speed at which you can... Not skull splitter. Not serrated strikes, skull splitter I should say. I don't think it did. Maybe I was just tripping out. I thought for a second it was decreasing the reload on the axe. Bro, why are there monsters everywhere, brother? Yeah, Ali, my sky is beautiful. Thank you, I love it. It's the complimentary reimagined resource pack. 10 out of 10 resource pack. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what I'm excited for? This is the last level we're doing the diorite on, so it's actually going to be easier to do those bottom ones. I can't even log in right now because I'm at work. My brain is still like, I think I have 6 or 7 stacks. Like, why? It's all good. I'll forgive you this one time. This one time, only once. But next time, I'm going to be 74% even like more sad. Like just 70% sad. I reckon. That's the number. Hey, what did I just level up? Was that the builder job? Yes, it was. Level 57 builder. Bob the builder up in here. That's what we're doing. I'm basically becoming Bob the Builder. As we, like, right in front of you, live. That is crazy. Can he fix it? You bet your... You bet your diamond blocks he can fix it. To think of a family-friendly way to say that. Family-friendly. Family-friendly channel right here. That's what we are. Yes, he can. Most things he can fix, but there are some things that are just unfixable. For example, my fingers after I finish this, because of how much I have to click. The clicking is off the charts. There is a ridiculous amount of clicking for this one. I'm kind of just trying to be as random as I can here. I think it's helping. I mean, it's good for this kind of stuff to be random. But I'm trying to not worry about it so much. I do need to get more deep slate though. Oh, hello buddy. Just gonna pop in over here. Grab, what am I grabbing? Just some of this and I'll be out of your hair, don't worry. Don't you worry about it, buddy. Gone like the wind. Why is this not breaking? Break, please. I think that's looking okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. Why is my YouTube messages not coming up? Oh, there we go. It is. It is coming up. Okay, and we're just doing up to here. And then, that's it. At least for this bit. Take my helmet. Take off my helmet as a sign of respect to our something. I don't think I will. I don't trust you. You're gonna do something mischievous. I can feel it in my bones. Ah, you thought I was gonna punch you. No. No, I would never. Okay, let's do a thing to really shape this up. We're gonna do the tough. Just a little bit of tough. And a little bit of cobblestone. I also need some mossy. Let's make sure I do that too. Yeah, that looks good. That is looking pretty good. It does make a big difference once you get it in there. I can get it all smoothed out. Mossy is my favorite. Yeah, Mossy is nice. I like it. It's a good little in-between block. For sure. For sure. Like I said before, I'm trying to be as random as I can. My realm is old tiger. Tons of mossy there. Yeah, that's got a heap. It's got a ton of it. Nice and easy to use. I think it just makes the cobblestone look less boring. Okay. I mean, right now it looks a little bit weird, I won't lie. But hopefully it comes together once we throw the leaves in front as well. Who knows? Who knows? Alright. Now it's just the andesite. And then that's done. And I can do the floor, change it all to grass. And we're going to be looking pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I should be able to reach the andesite without using scaffolding maybe. I don't need to do much because I've already done a bit. There we go. Add some in here. Just wherever it looks a little bit blank, I might actually... Oh, that was bad. Might actually go up here a bit. Bit of stone. Because I didn't mean to break that much. Oh, that's all done. Beautiful. Look at that. Now, I do need to do the floor. But I need to grab some dirt and grass from up here. But we are done with the diorite. Can drop that. I do still need the darker blocks, so I'll just plop them in here. But I'll take the shulker with me. And I need the grass from over here. Alrighty. Now we just fill it in. But I mean, looking at that, we're doing good. We're doing good. How long are we into this one? How many hours? 2 hours, 15 minutes. I think we're going to split this into 2 streams. So I'm not going to finish all this today. I definitely need to finish this stream on time today. The 3-hour mark. So we're not going to go overtime. Because I do need to get that video finished, published, and done. Is my internet gone again? There's no way. What the heck? I've definitely lost connection to the server. Save, another replay gone. That's annoying. I have no idea what that was then. Is it going to join? Maybe it's a server side issue. Let me check the panel. It still seems to be all good on the panel side. So maybe it's just Australia connection. Are we good now? I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, that was weird. I didn't know what that was. Golly. It's annoying because when I leave, the replay gets like reset. Oh well. This should be fine. At least like I only just kind of started working on the grass bit. So it should make kind of sense if I start a new time lapse. The good thing is we do get paid decently for placing the dirt in. Look at that, we just made $200. Although we are level 57 builder. And is there a boost on right now? No, there's not. Wow. So making pretty good money considering there's no boost. It would literally be doubled if there was a boost. Okay. Now I just gotta dig all this down. Now I know I'm gonna be putting a river in here, but I will still turn it all into dirt for now. Because I don't know how the river is gonna be shaped. I would rather just at least turn it into grass. That's the least I can do. I've done that on the top level anyway. We got some zombies after us, but oh, there's a squad of them. That is crazy. Okay, we're good. Easy peasy. Send in regular zombies, come on now. Gotta send them difficult ones for me. How come I get TP to birch forests constantly, but as soon as I want birch in Resource World, I keep getting mesa? That's how it is. I actually coded that. I coded it into the RTP to figure out what block you need and give you the opposite. It's actually one of the most resource intense plugins on the server. Hey, 11 raiders from Cubics Maine. Thank you so much. Welcome in everybody. Holy camole. Welcome in everybody. This is kind of what we're working on. If you haven't seen this before, we're just revamping this entire mountain. Slowly but surely. I'm just laying in the grass right now and then just doing all the details. You can see I've done these details here. I got to still work on these ones. This is all shaped up, but yeah, still need to add all the fine details and gradients in. But thank you so much for the raid, Cubics. I hope your stream was good. Hope you had a good stream, man. How's it going? It's going good. It is going good, that is for sure. I'm excited to be finished almost with the cliff faces, because then I can start like properly building. I've been working on these mountains now for 8 or 9 streams, I think. It's been a lot to get all of this done. Like a huge amount of work. But it's nice to finally have it coming in. Stream went really well. Got a lot of progress on our Dong Church, Death Church. Hey, that's awesome, man. That is really awesome. Damn, that's a lot of streams, but they do look amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very excited to have it finally finished. Very excited. I just needed to be done. Like, it's fun. It's fun, but I think it's been like 30 hours now of just making the cliffs. Divana, hi Jozza, hi chat, late start to work day, so happy to see you're still streaming. Well, glad you were able to make it in. Glad you were able to make it in. I totally get that feeling. Yes. I mean, that's kind of what we got to do though. We got to make cool stuff. Push the barriers a little bit. I'm going to raid and run. Have a good one. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Thank you again. Thank you very much for the raid. Absolute legend. I am very excited. I know I've said this before, but I'm very excited to get trees in. I think having the green in front of the silver, or the grey kind of block palette, it's gonna be nice. I gotta place them in strategically though. And I'm considering even like using light matica to build the trees, because that'll just make my life a lot easier. Especially for trees. 100% especially for trees. Because then I can even see what it looks like beforehand. So I don't build them and then not like where they're placed. I think that would help. What do you guys think? Would that be a fair use of light matica? Because then I know I can make the trees look epic as well. Like I think I might even have this build as my first attempt at using light matica. Obviously doing all of the terrain without it. I feel like that's important. At least to make it feel like I've handcrafted the terrain. But I feel like I prefer handcrafting the terrain. But I reckon if I used light matica to do the builds, I think the builds would turn out like phenomenal. Like, because building in creative for me especially is multiple times easier. So I might do that. I might make a few buildings without it and then get like a style for it and then just use creative to get some better planning going. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think definitely for the trees. Trees suck. I hate building trees more than anything. So if I can make that job a lot easier, then I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. I can't think of anything worse than building massive trees. I was watching one of your old videos and you started making one of your tutorial builds in tutorial and you apologized because it was so many materials and took so long. It was pretty funny. Which build was that? Was it an underground base? But I appreciated the difference in creative and survival. Oh yes, for sure. It was? Okay. Yeah, I know. It's probably one of the... Is that the one with the almost 900,000 views? Oh, also, ladies and gentlemen, I have something to share with you guys. If you go to my channel... Oh, sorry about that. It's loud noise. You go to my channel and then videos and then most popular. Let me just open it up myself. Let me see what it says on YouTube. Because it says a different number in my studio. Usually it's a bit delayed. Why is it not loading for me? Hold on. It's at 998,000 views, my top video. So I'm about to have my first video cross over into the 1 million view mark, which is insane. Absolutely insane. So let me just see. Right now, the exact views, let me pull that up because I can see that on the studio. Just give me 1 second, it's loading. Come on, buddy. It's the ultimate bridge, medieval bridge tutorial. Okay, so it's at 998,700. And it's getting 4,000 views every 48 hours. So 2,000 per day, which means it should hit it in about 12 hours. Roughly. In 12 hours, that will cross into the million views. Holy camole. Holy camole. I'll go watch it today. Thank you. It's one of my like very old videos. One of the original build tutorials. And it's taken a while to get there, but I can't believe it. It's still going. It is still going. I want to get back to making tutorials on the second channel. I'm almost certainly going to start doing that. Oh, have a look at that. That's that next level done now. Holy. Now I got to do there. I'm going to start working from that side over that way. I just binge watched all your tutorials and all the real hardcore series and the 100 days vids. Just did all the main playlists basically. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Christine. It was an enjoyable 2-ish weeks of nothing but Jazza. That is crazy. That is a ton of time. Thank you so much. I hope I was able to keep you entertained. You watched pretty much all of my videos in 2 weeks. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I wonder how many hours it would take to watch every single one of my videos. I don't even know what that number would be. Like the hightail videos would be a little bit more difficult because I was posting those almost daily. It was great for work and while I play Minecraft, and something for me when my kids are watching nightmares. So they're really into that horror stuff, are they? I can't watch horror stuff. I get scared. Nah, I don't get scared. I just don't enjoy it, I guess. I'm really enjoying using these ender pearls. That for a second was tripping me out. I thought there was like weird holes in there. It's Mickey and JJ and Milo and Chip that are nightmares. Oh, are they not horror? Horror, or is it just a nightmare for you? Sometimes Minecraft is too scary. Wait, what part? What part of Minecraft? No, just kids content. It's a lot. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I understand. I fully understand. %100%. I don't need to be doing just that. I can do andesite too. I mean, this is a pretty big wall though, so it should be fine. It's fine for my kids within reason, but just no chill ever. I'm not excited for when my son starts watching a bunch of the kid stuff. I'm gonna try to like avoid it as much as possible, but I know eventually it's just gonna be a thing. Is making a shop level locked? No, but creating a player warp is, yes. But you can still make a shop at any level. You just won't be able to create a warp to go there. Good luck. Thank you. I think I'll need it. I think he already likes it. That stuff. He just isn't at the point where he can ask for it yet. Right, we have about 30 minutes until the end of the stream. So I want to try and get this done. This cliff face here. That is my final goal for today. My favorite kid shows are Little Bear and SpongeBob. SpongeBob's okay, I don't mind SpongeBob. I'm not sure what Little Bear is. Never heard of that. My son recently got into Phineas and Ferb. That's a good one. I like Phineas and Ferb. I haven't really watched it myself much though. At least not recently. When I was a kid, yes. Alright, that is definitely looking a lot better. We have to admit. We have to be honest with ourselves. It is looking good. I just can't believe how long it's taken. As long as I do this today, maybe even get the mud in here potentially. I'm not sure. Hey, Miss Dilly with the 100 cheers. Thank you. Holy gamoly. Legend, legend, legend. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Dilly. That's 200 total. Oh my days. I cannot believe it. It's coming along. It's coming along. I just gotta stay focused. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, if it wasn't for these streams, this video would have been incredibly difficult for me to make. Like, being able to start, like, doing this over time would be difficult. Would be very, very difficult. But kind of being forced to do it with the streams, it helps. It helps a lot. Because like I have a time where I know I have to be live. And it's like, okay, I have to do it or you guys are gonna hate me. That's what I say to myself. It's like I cannot miss a stream. That's kind of how I'm getting through this. Because I won't lie, this is very, very difficult. This project is big. Very, very big. But you guys keeping me company is definitely helping too. Well, we won't hate you, but we'd be sad to miss out on the stream. I know you wouldn't hate me. But that's kind of what that's how I'm keeping up with this. If not for that, I don't think I would be able to. Like, this is by far the largest project I have ever done. And before this, I feel like the farm we built was the largest before this one. So we just keep breaking records out here. At least Jozza records. Breaking all the Jozza records. Stream is super enjoyable. I'm glad. I'm very glad. That makes me happy. But like I said, I am trying to get a job because the streams are not doing as good as they were. And I do have that baby on the way. So I need to be the father and try and get that up a bit. Just the way it is with the cost of living. But I'm pretty sure it should be fine. But there might be like a stream here and there where like I won't be able to because I'll be working. I don't know. I've been doing YouTube full time for a whole year. And it was doing well, but I don't know, it just keeps going down and I'm getting a little bit nervous. The job that I'm trying to get, I will be able to do like YouTube while I wait. Like while I'm doing the job, so it should work well. But I won't be able to live stream, of course, while I'm doing it. I plan to do all my editing and all of my all the server work while I'm doing it. Because there's a lot of waiting involved, from what I understand. But it'll be a nice little like safety net. If you switch to streaming 3 or 4 days a week, that's okay too. Don't feel guilty about taking care of yourself and your family. Yeah, we'll just have to, I guess, see how the streams progress. It could just be because like what we're doing is a little bit boring. But I'm not sure because like the first few of these streams did really well. Is it better for you if you watch you stream on YouTube? I don't think it really matters too much on like a single person kind of thing. But usually the YouTube was doing like, we were getting 600 to 1,000 people watching like last week, and now all of a sudden we can't even get over 100. I don't know what YouTube did. They must have like blocked me or something from one of the algorithms. Something 100% has changed. I don't know why. But that's the thing which is scary about YouTube. Like they can just cut you out like that. For no apparent reason. It'd be nice if they told you. Yeah, exactly. Because I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. But it's very clear something changed. I mean, we're doing the exact same thing that we were doing. If anything, the build's even cooler because like there's something to look at. There's back to school here in the US. My audience is older than older than school. Like I can see all the numbers. I'm pretty sure what happened is they stopped showing me on TV for some reason. I don't know. Ah well. Doesn't really matter. But I don't really want to rely on YouTube as a source of income. Of course, I'm saving everything that I can. My goal is eventually to buy a gym. That's my long-term goal. I'll just buy a gym. Kind of makes sense for me to do because I feel like I'm pretty good at that. And still, of course, I'm not going to stop making Minecraft videos. As long as people watch them and enjoy them, I'll still make them. Well, if parents are having to get their kids ready or kids are having morning routines shift, it might impact it, even though it's not pulling your viewers directly. Yeah, that's true. That is true. It could be a time zone thing too. Like the time that I stream, it's a little bit weird. It hasn't been popping up for me on TV. Used to get notified on my phone as well, but haven't the last 2 times. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, if I look at the if I pull up, oh, I don't even know what that was. If I look at the last stream as an example, let me just pull that up. I mean, last stream didn't do horrible. Did a little bit better. Can I even see it yet? It says, oh, 65% were on TV still. So I'm not sure. It's not cutting it out from TV. And everything else looks about the same. I don't even know. I don't even know. But yeah, it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, that's kind of why I'm trying to get that job. I don't intend on making the job my main income, kind of just extra income. Because like, I can definitely live off the YouTube. Like that's not a problem. But if I can get this opportunity, then like it's just, I'm able to do YouTube while I'm doing that job. Which would be like insane. Kind of like cheat code, I guess. Because the job it's a speed camera operator. And what you do, you drive to a location you set up the camera and you just wait for a couple hours. And while you wait, apparently you just watch movies. But I can buy a laptop and edit. It's a job not many people want to do because not many people can sit in a car for 3 or 4 hours at a time. Because you can't leave the car either. Hey, yo! So you gotta have a strong bladder. But before I was a YouTuber, I was a bus driver. For a long time. A couple years. So I feel like easy peasy. If you didn't have things to do, it would be a very boring job as well. Like, eventually you're gonna run out of things to watch and it'll be like extremely boring. But for me, I've always got things to edit, always got things on the server to develop. So for me, I'm hoping it would work well. Oh well, we'll have to see. We will have to see. I have to get it first. I think that is... Oh my days. I hope you get it and it works well for me. Thank you. I don't even know if it's going to work as well. That's another thing. Like, it might not work. And at the end of the day, like, YouTube will always be #1 for me. I'm going to do everything I can to do this well. I'm sure I'll figure something out eventually, but I mean, it just makes sense. Like, if I can edit while doing another job at the same time, I'm stacking my income kind of thing. And you know, if YouTube has a bad month, I've still got my baseline covered. And the baseline from that job would cover all of my expenses. So then anything I get from YouTube is extra. Which is nice. It would be nice. It would be a little bit more awkward though. I will just have to see. We will have to see. No point dreaming about it or kind of thinking until I even know more about the job too, because I don't even know what it entails. I don't know what a shift would look like. Like, it's 12-hour shifts as well. So like, I'm going to be away from my son for a long time. So I don't know if I'll be able to handle that, because I'm so used to being able to just see him whenever I want. Okay, we've still got 22 minutes until the end of the stream technically. So we've actually done this a lot quicker than I thought we would. So I think I'm going to do the mud. I'm going to do the mud along here. That's what I'll do. My husband works 12-hour night shifts. It's good money. It's definitely good money doing those. Actually, Miss Dealey, you're in America, aren't you? I know in Australia those shifts are good because after 8 hours you get time and a half, and then generally after 10 hours you get double time. Usually. I don't know if that's similar in the US, if you have the same kind of overtime laws. Ironically, the primary reason I have a job is to force me to leave my house and interact with people other than my kids. Well, I feel like a job is good because it would give me a little bit more, what's it called? Whatchamacallit? Structure in my day, because my structure right now is pretty cooked. Yo! Breaded Townie? What is Breaded Townie? What the heck? Was that incorporated? Okay, he did slash back. Good. Breaded Townie is insane. Yeah, my structure right now, not very good. Because like, I kind of go to sleep whenever. I wake up whenever. I go to the gym whenever, and that's not good. Not good at all. So I'm really hoping that the job would force me into a better routine, a better structure. Because, you know, when I'm working, then, you know, I have set times where I have to be editing. I have to be more planned, and I have to be more kind of structured with how I do things, which would be good. Would be very good for me. But have a look at that. Oh my days. Looking absolutely groovy. Absolutely groovy. Not that we are super well off, but I only work part-time because of mental health issues. I'm forced to have a routine because I do primary parenting since my husband is the primary breadwinner. Well, that's what I want to do for my partner as well. I want to be able to make it so she doesn't have to work. That's how it should be. Honestly, like everyone should be entitled to do what they want. And I really feel like mothers should have the opportunity, if they want, to be a full-time mother. Like, you shouldn't have to choose. You should have the choice to work or be able to live off one income. Like, kids need their mothers, man. Or at least, like, they need a present parent to take care of them. But a lot of parents, they can't. They have to just throw them into daycare because, like, how do you support off one income? It's hard. It's very hard. Single income households should be an easier possibility. I 100% agree. Like, I'm all for anyone doing whatever they want, but you should have the opportunity, if you want to be a full-time mother. That is a job. That is a job. 100% that's a job. And it's sad that a lot of people can't afford to do that. Yes, I was super fortunate to be a stay-at-home mum. Well, it should be that way. You should have that choice. You should. 100%. Like, kids need their mum more than anything. Like, more than their father. And it sucks for me to say that because I love my son. But I know if anything happened and, you know, I would prefer him to be with his mum than me because you need your mum. Everyone needs their mum. My husband was stay at home for his parental leave for 3 months. He was so tired. He was so happy to go back to work. Yeah, I feel like everyone's built differently for different things. And generally, mums are better at being mums. And, I mean, dads generally, like, you see it all the time. Dad's like, he's never home, he's always working. It shouldn't be like that either. I feel like dads shouldn't be forced to have to work that much. Like, you should be able to live off a single income. Not someone working 2 jobs to make 2 incomes on a single income kind of thing. I don't know. That's my food for thought. I'm hoping that with AI and potentially production, like the production per worker going up, hopefully someone does something right and everyone just gets better incomes and can work less. I know that's very wishful thinking. It's possible, 100% possible. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. But I hope it does. We can only dream. My son just thanked me for spending so much time with him when he was young. Well, it's important. It's important. It's 100% important. Present parenting, like regardless of who the parent is, should always be present. I'm trying to be as present as I can, but it's hard, man. Like, because I know I have to work hard so that he can have his mum. Kind of thing. I don't know. Okay, we got 16 minutes. 16 minutes. I think I should be able to fix up the grass on this level and do the mud. Do the mud along this edge and then this edge. Oh, sorry, Incorp. You're going to get off for the night. I'll leave you a departing gift. What's the gift, man? I got a full inventory. Hold on. What is the departing gift? What have you got for me? Oh, breaded townie. Let's go. I'm going to hang that up on a wall somewhere. I love that. Breaded townie. That is hilarious. I just missed that, didn't I? That's crazy. Catch it. I wish you could catch an ender pearl. That'd be kind of cool. Boom. Okay, I need grass. Dirt, grass, dirt, grass. And jump. And oh, that's a big jump. It's okay, we rolled it. Thank goodness. Just keep rolling, 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 rolling. This place is going to look so sick once I get some farms in here. That's going to be what really turns this around. Turns around for the good. For the betterment of society. We're at 1.62 million. I was supposed to do the pumpkin quest as well. Maybe I'll try and do that before we finish up. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see how long it takes me to do this floor. I also want to expand that area a bit so I can get a road through there. I don't think a road's going to fit right now. Like through that spot. Maybe I'll change it up now. I can do this. Like that. Just make it a little bit chunkier. And then that will definitely fit a path, 100%. Much easier. Much easier. I can get a path through there. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I also did a very minor buff to the miner job. So you get paid a little bit more from stone. I did a digger buff as well. So that gets, I did like a 20% buff to all things in the digger job. So that should help a lot of people, I hope. I buffed a couple of the ores in the miner job. Nothing crazy. I think I did coal, redstone and lapis. Just to get them up a little bit more. I feel like the diamond's in a good spot. They pay very well. Goodness gracious. Because of the like slight ping, when I run out of grass, places in cobblestone. That's fine. There we go. That's good. Gonna quickly do over here as well. There's a little bit. What about a buff for botanist? Does it need a buff? I haven't actually checked it. What part would I buff? I'm definitely not buffing the leaves because the woodcutter job is already very, very good. And that would just technically make that even better. But I can definitely buff like flowers and all the other stuff. I don't pay that much attention. Also, nobody really seems to use it as much as me. How many people are in the botanist job? Is there many? And what do you get paid for? I forgot what you got paid for. It's just flowers, right? Flowers, coral, leaves, and placing saplings. Okay. 23 people. How many people are in the miner job? 349. Yeah, that's a big difference. But less people are in alchemist. Maybe I'll have to buff alchemist. 4 people in dungeoneer. That's crazy. That job technically makes nothing right now. Someone's just flexing a job slot being used on it. You think placing flowers should count? The issue is then people just break and place it. Like they'd spam it. Like they can now, but they'll just make double. Strasika, hello! Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Nostalgiac, hello. How are you, my friend? Sorry if I said your name wrong. Very, very sorry, but welcome into the chat, my friend. First time chat. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I suppose it's not the morning for me. No, it is not. It is 11:52 p.m. Oh, true, but I want to design my botanical garden, and it's going to be so much. Do builders get credit for placing flowers? No, they do not. They don't. I'll see what I can do. Because you have got a good point. I should just try and add it in. Maybe I'll add like a delay. Potentially. I think there already is a delay, isn't there? Like you can't just spam place. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Should be able to work something out. Okay, let's do that. $40 raiders, oh my goodness. Holy camole. Nostalgiac, hello, thank you so much. Welcome in everybody, holy camole. Dude, that is insane. That is wild, thank you so much. Banana King, thank you for the follow, thank you, thank you. Oh my days. You guys are legends, thank you. Welcome in everybody. Inno. So is that the nickname, Inno? What a legend. Thank you so much, brother. Gimme food. Thank you so much for the follow. Quickly show you guys what is going on. This is kind of what we're working on. Let me zoom out a bit more because it's got distant horizons, but there we go. Just working on some cliff faces at the minute. This is my my first project on my SMP. This is just kind of trying to get the terrain working. And then we're going to build like houses and stuff. This is my base in here though. This is my underground base. Just got some storage on this level. And then we have my farms underneath. So just a bunch of levels. And it goes in like, oh, hello buddy. It goes in a spiral, so it just keeps going down and down and down. And then there's a nice little animal farm at the bottom with pigs, chickens, sheep, and cows. Yeah, that's kind of what we got up here. Thank you so much for the follow. You know, appreciate it. I really appreciate the raid, man. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. This is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. It's still kind of early stages. Like, I only started this build like on the outside last week. So I think it's maybe 30 hours of work so far, but it's all freehand. This is without Lightmatica too. So if I had Lightmatica, it probably would have been a lot quicker. But yeah, this is only the start at the minute. We're just kind of terraforming everything, trying to get it looking as good as possible. What server is this? It is my SMP, and yeah, you can for sure. You can have a look around yourself as well. Thank you so much for the follow, Starsmith. Thank you. Thank you. I can't believe that's a massive raid, man. I really appreciate it. IP play.jozza.com. It's a nice chill server. There's about 35 people on right now. And yeah, it's my SMP. So there's no raiding or griefing. It's mostly just build cool stuff. Could you type it in chat? Of course, of course. Play.jozza.com. That's the IP right there. There's two IPs. You can use play.bettertownie.com too if you like. You're an amazing builder. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. What made you decide to raid me? Out of all the people. I really appreciate it. I honestly, I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. Inno's building as well? What are you building? Inno, Nostalgiac rated. Your vibes are awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. I said his name correct. Oh goodness, was that the main reason? Nostalgiac. I hope I said it right that time. I'm building a gothic medieval kingdom. Dude, that is awesome. Have you got a YouTube channel? Or can I see like the VOD to see the thing? I'll have to have a look afterwards. He does TikTok? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I'll have to check out the YouTube channel. Have you got that build on the YouTube? For me, that's the easiest way to kind of see things. Usually. I can watch it while I go to sleep. This looks insane. Thank you. So this bit here, this is just shape right now. I still need to add in all those like texture details that I've done there. So yeah, this part here is still completely boring. Most people call you nostalgic. Oh, instead of the nostalgiac. It's a cool name. I like it. Really cool name. I really tried to do my best with like saying people's names. I say them wrong all the time. I feel like I'm trying to get better at it. So I'm very glad I got it right. I feel like it's my Australian. That's my problem. Butchering is part of English life. That's true. That's true. There's so many different ways to say the same thing. Like which is which kind of thing. Thank you. Most of my content is only on TikTok right now, but I am making YouTube at the minute. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, I'm more of a YouTube guy. So I'm still trying to learn this whole TikTok space. I think this is my third week being on not TikTok, sorry, Twitch. So I'm still like building up a little bit. But it's been a lot of fun. I'm really liking the raiding feature. That is like really cool. Because I try to raid every time I finish now. Obviously my raids aren't really that big yet. But I really like that. Like it feels really cool. Be on the big league soon? No. Probably not on Twitch. I feel like it's a lot harder to build up on Twitch. For sure. Like for me, YouTube was pretty easy. But yeah, Twitch has been... I mean, it's still kind of early. It's such a cute feature to support each other. Yeah, it 100% is. I've only been on Twitch the last week myself and getting rated feels amazing. Oh, really? Dude, that is awesome. So you're new to Twitch as well. That's good. That's good. So you're mainly a TikTok guy? 92k subs on YouTube? Yes, I'm trying to hit trying to get 100 before GTA 6. My YouTube name the same as Twitch? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, I said in one of my original hardcore world, I said in that video that I'd try to hit 100k before GTA 6 as a joke, but then it got delayed twice. So it kind of worked for me. If it didn't get delayed, I wouldn't have hit it. It would not have hit it. I'm in the big leagues? No, I'm still kind of grinding it out on YouTube. Still trying to get to the point where it's a little bit better. I am full-time on YouTube. But I am going to be getting another job hopefully soon, like a real job as well. They heard me say that and they delayed it for me. So it's my fault that GTA 6 was delayed. Oh goodness. I'm the motivation you need to get your YouTube out. Yeah, 100% man. YouTube is great. Honestly, just even cut up your streams. Like if you're explaining kind of what you're doing in the stream, you just cut all the fluff out, stitch it together, and boom, you've got a good YouTube video. If your build is like really good, it'll carry. If the ID is unique as well. It's all about the thumbnail. Let's get a really cool thumbnail. Also, a little trick to get a good thumbnail, make sure, I don't know if you know this, but bring your FOV down to like 30 to 40. And then that's kind of how you get a nice thumbnail. It's not going to work unless I zoom all the way out. Hold on. There we go. It's like FOV, low FOV is how you get a good thumbnail. I don't know if I don't know if that's a common thing people know. Should be paying me for this? No. Ah man. For free, 100%. 100%. I like to use what I've found out recently. I've started using flashback, the flashback mod. So you can do the same thing and you can adjust the time to get good lighting as well. So I've been kind of messing around with that a bit. And yeah, make sure, don't worry about like making videos short. Like if you have like a massive project, for example, if you look at one of my most successful videos. Hey, let's go. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I really appreciate it, you know? Man, legend. Thank you so much. I will add you to the list. Let me just quickly finish this up. But yeah, make sure if like do long videos. Long videos do very well. Like as long as it's not boring, don't make it long just to be long. But like if the video ends up being like 3 hours, post it and dude, I promise you, that blew up my channel. The 3 hour long video. If you're good at something, don't do it for free. Nah, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I want to help as much as I can. Honestly. Even I'm starting to do like schematics for a lot of my builds, and I do it for free just on my Discord now. Like a lot of people put it on the Patreon, which I mean I understand. Like trying to make a living, it's not hard, it's not easy. But I feel like they should be shared. I feel like builds in Minecraft should be shared. But jokes, man. Thanks for the tips. That does genuinely help. Of course, of course. I mean, I'm still learning myself. I'm certainly not at that level where I kind of know exactly what I'm doing. There's sometimes like, for example, I post a video and I think, you know, this video is going to do really well, and then it completely flops. And I can't tell you why. Because all the stats in the back end that I generally think makes a video go well, like CTR and that, like that looks fine, but the video just completely flops. So I'm still learning myself. But if you ever have any questions, man, just let me know. I stream almost every day, same time. Blame the algorithm? Yeah, I pretty much do every time. You have to. But that's default. Default is just blame the algorithm. But yeah, if you ever have any questions, man, just ask for YouTube. I don't know everything, but I feel like I know enough. I know enough to kind of do well, I guess. W, new person to raid added to the list. I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. That is insane. Like, Twitch for me has been like a pretty hard grind so far, but I've been enjoying it. The Twitch platform is really good. It is really good. It's just, I feel like that's where everyone streams. Do I stream every day? Almost. So for me, I stream Monday, so today. I don't stream on Tuesday. Then I stream Wednesday, Thursday. I don't stream Friday, but I stream Saturday and Sunday. So I'd skip Tuesdays and Fridays. Mostly just so I can have two nights with my son. Because, I mean, he's still really young. He's 1 year old. But, you know, I don't want to spend every night away from him. I want to be able to, even though we can't really watch movies yet, I want to be able to chill with him. W Dad, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, there's honestly, being a dad is the best thing ever. I'm off to bed. Have an awesome stream. Thanks genuinely for the tips. Of course, man. Of course. I really appreciate the raid. Honestly. Thank you so much. I'll check your build out after the stream. The stream was supposed to be finished, but because of that insane raid, we'll go for a little bit longer. I went to the gaming office for milk. Oh goodness, that's bad. No, I'm never going to get milk. No way. Are villagers rare on my server? Yes. Yes, they are. Villagers are technically turned off. Hey, hype train started. I don't even know what that means. Well, let's go. Let's go with the hype train. Let me quickly add Nostalgiac to the gifted sub right here. Nostalgiac. Legend. Thank you so much for the gifted. I did spell that right. Yes, I did. Beautiful. Ina didn't know what it was either. Whoa. Whoa, Christine. Oh my days. With the 5 gifted subs. That is insane. Holy camoli. Oh my days. Christine. Holy smokes. For the new Jocelyn. Thank you. Let me add that to your thing. You're at a total of 6 now. But did you want this to be mob crafting or Christine? Why did I say mob crafting? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Christine plus 5. Oh my days. You wanted to be mom crafting or Christine? I honestly don't know why I got mob crafting in there. I'm so sorry. Goodness gracious. W with the hype train. That is awesome. Holy camoli. Let's quickly finish up the event. Right. So in the event, we have series 4 and we're on the pumpkins. This is the one we're working on right now. We get 10 grand, 500 coins, 24 emeralds. And we are half done with that, I think. So we should be able to finish that up. Miss Dealey, 100 bits. Thank you. Legend. Oh my days. Oh my days. Chris, oh, I gotta add that. I gotta add you. You did another 200 with the bits. Let me add you in. Christine, Mumcrafting, Mina Albers, literally whatever is fine. You could put, hey you with the face. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Miss Dealey is at 300 now. I got to change this to the bits. That's the bits leaderboard. And I got to add these in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Miss Dealey. Okay, let's do the pumpkins. Let's do the pumpkins. Honestly, Nostalgiac has made my night. That is insane. That is like the biggest raid ever in my life. We gotta do a raid as well. We gotta do a good one. If anyone has any suggestions, please let me know. I'm at work, so can't hang at the minute, but thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you so much, Christine. Can you teleport to me? Yeah, what's your username? What is your username? We'll get you in here. I will get you in here real quick. Toxic Turtles. Okay, let me get you over. There you go. Type in /TP yes. Can't afford another 5 over here, but gotta spread the support around. That's all good. That is all good. Thank you so much, Christine. Wait, was that one? Did you send me one? Did you gift me a sub? Is that what that was? Or am I reading that wrong? I'm so confused. I need to make sure I collect the pumpkins. You didn't get one? TPA here, Toxic Turtles. It went to L Coda? Oh, okay, okay. Thank you so much. Oh wait, so that was another one. So you did 6. Oh my days. Dude, Christine. Thank you so much, Christine. Do we use all these ancient fossils or do we save them up again? We can save them up. Only person I have in Minecraft is Pearlescent Moon. Only person I have in for Minecraft is Pearlescent Moon. What do you mean? Oh, for the raid. Imagine the channel owner getting a membership on his own channel. That would be wild. It said gifted 1 sub to Jozza, so I was so confused. You sent one? Let me teleport. Yes. I don't know if that worked. I've got my chat disabled. Ah, beautiful. It worked. Feel free to walk around and have a look, man. If you go to the gold blocks over there and jump or sneak, you'll go up and down the levels. So just over there next to the nether warts. You meant on? Okay, okay. Okay, I just need to break 400 more pumpkins and then we're good. Then we are good. Choo choo. Beautiful. That is awesome. We haven't had a hype train for so long. That is awesome, man. That is awesome. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Toxic Turtles. So with these, we go market sell and we get all the emeralds. I have Bonus Mum 70 online doing MC Hardcore and Misfits trying Bedrock. What efficiency is this axe? Efficiency 5. So efficiency 5 allows you to instant break melons and pumpkins. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Christine with the gift on the YouTube. That's what that was. That's why it would look different. Thank you, Christine. Oh my goodness. I didn't see that. That's why it confused me a little bit. Dude, W, Christine. Holy camoli. Okay, we're almost at the pumpkins. Just a couple more. And done. Nope. Done. Beautiful. Why can't I break? Oh, because it's claimed land. It's claimed by me. Because this is my base. I need... Can I sell more pumpkins or do I not have enough? Hopefully I have enough. I do. Beautiful. So we got 29 emeralds. There's also a wheat quest I can quickly do. So we'll do that one. And then we will do a raid. We can raid someone else. Pass on the love from a nostalgiac. Wheat, chapter 1. Oh, it's a top quest as well. Beautiful. So let me grab my fortune hoe. And a couple seeds. Doesn't my chat extension have icons next to names? It does, but for some of them it just doesn't work. For some reason. I don't even know why. Like some of the YouTube ones are bugged out. Generally the Twitch one worked well. But the YouTube one just, for some reason, messes up all the time. Messes up all the time. So I need 2,500 wheat. This one should be technically easier than the pumpkin one. Because I think the pumpkin one, wasn't that 2,500 as well? And we were getting like 400 something per level. But we've already hit 400. We haven't even done half. So that is nice. I just need to make sure I keep enough seeds in my inventory. I can probably go market sell for some more of this. You can keep that, man. I'm not able to collect it all. I'm just trying to do the event task. So I don't mind if you keep it. I do not mind. Almost 1,000. Almost. It's so kind of relaxing harvesting these farms. So therapeutic. Just seeing it slowly get done. How do you sell it? You can't sell it until it's on the market rotation. And right now wheat isn't on the market rotation. But you can use /market sell. That's kind of where you sell it for emeralds. And you can sell it to players as well. Some players buy wheat, I think. Maybe. Because you need it for some of the cores to get like the special tools. So some players try and buy them. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't run out of seeds. Because if I did, that would be bad. That would be very bad. Once we hit 1000 herbalism level, it's just gone up very slow. We've only gone up 63 levels since then. Pumpkins are on the market sale? Yes, they are. They are, indeed. Yeah, emeralds on this server, very hard to get. So your villages are disabled. So you got to get the emeralds through the market sale or through events and things like that. Or mining them. And they're very useful for upgrading your tools. I better go clear up my pumpkin storage 100%. Do not miss it. It's very good. It's like 250 pumpkins for 1 emerald. Very good price. Especially if you have a bunch of pumpkins saved up. Okay, we almost have the 2,500 wheat harvested. And done. Beautiful, look at that. You found a zombie villager in like an ice thingy? Yeah, they can spawn, you just can't trade with them. And they'll eventually disappear. You can't open up the trade window with them. Okay, we got a bunch of emeralds from doing that stuff. Look at that. What else do we have in the event? Nothing that we can really do quickly. But I am very happy with that. I definitely want to try and do the raid before we drop too much lower. So that is where we're going to finish today off. And not tomorrow, but the day after, we will be back. And of course, we will be doing this, the rest of the gradient. We're going to finish this section. And we're going to finish this section over here. So ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we won't be back tomorrow, but we will be back the day after for the exact same time, 9 PM AEST. If you want to join my Discord, that's the best way to kind of see the streams, because I always kind of ping the Discord just before I go live. Thank you, Gimme Food. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, I gotta go give my son some cuddles and go to sleep. We're going to be doing a raid on Twitch, so let's quickly do that. Let me see if I can find someone. Do the raid browser. Usually the raid browser gives me some decent ideas. But I want to find someone doing something similar. Let's see. Have a good day. Thank you, IH, for stand. Appreciate that. Mr. Richard Builds. Mr. Richard Builds. We can do Mr. Richard. Can I search that up? Mr. Richard Builds. You got 5 viewers? W stream? Okay, let's do it. Let's do Mr. Richard Builds. We are going to do that raid. Show on stream. I can see him now. I'm gonna click on start raid. Thank you everybody for watching. Like I said, we're gonna be back. Make sure if you do want to see more stuff to click follow. Because yeah, we stream almost every single day, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys being here. And once again, massive shout out to, you know, what a legend, holy camoli. Let's bless this guy and send him the same kind of thing. Thank you guys so much, and I will be back not tomorrow, but the day after. Have a fantastic day. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everybody.